Welcome to the show.
Start a new topic.
Okay.
Smooth.
Welcome to Trend Settings. If you just joined us on the Facebook stream, we're finally back to streaming, guys. We did it.
I got whiplash
We
from
did
that
it.
transfer.
We've been trying to do something from every transfer. We're going,
How easy.
topic number 4
How easy a podcast
is
robot.
Mayweather versus McGregor
McGregor.
press conference. These party poppers, I swear, are poppier than most poppers.
Seriously, I burnt my finger.
Maybe it's the air pressure in here. Maybe it's the energy.
It's the atmosphere.
Maybe it's the love.
Maybe
It's
it's Maybelline.
It's the
But-
altitude.
I tell you where there was no love.
Where?
No love lost.
In a press conference between Mayweather and McGregor.
Connor McGregor.
Cola. Cola McGregor. Just Cola
Nailed it, Chris. You really nailed it.
And Floyd
Floyd.
Mayweather. Money Mayweather. That's
Take
what
us
they
through
call
it.
him.
The
What
money
happened?
team.
Well, they had a press conference
Right.
in Toronto, I believe. I don't know why.
Random.
So
It's a world tour. They're going around.
they're going around the world. Are they coming to Australia?
I hope so.
That's not a world tour.
If you hope so.
Anyway, what's happening?
They're going to fight.
That's crazy. He's
Like-
MMA.
He's MMA, but they're having a
MMA fight?
boxing punch fight.
A boxing fight.
Punch,
Far
punch,
out.
punch.
So
That's usually what they do.
that's the thing, right? So
The thing.
Connor is a MMA fighter.
Conor.
Mayweather is a
McGregor is a boxer.
is a box fighter.
Mayweather is a boxer. McGregor is a UFC fighter.
Yeah, you got it.
I got it.
But they're gonna fight in boxing.
You're gonna box.
What kind of sports reporter are you?
The worst.
On the 26th of August,
Wow, where at?
Las Vegas.
Viva Las Vegas.
What was it,
At
100
the-
million?
Where else?
From Mayweather?
At the MGM
Well, that's the thing.
Grand.
We don't know exactly how much they could make. Let me take you through the figures.
Hmm.
Let me take you through the figures.
If you don't
Well,
know, how are you taking us through the figures?
We're gonna find out.
I gotta take you through the figures.
Okay.
No one knows.
Take me.
That's the thing. We don't know how much they're gonna make.
Figure me,
Right,
Chris.
okay.
So
because it's paper.
Mayweather, he could make between 100 and 400 mil.
You can even say he may
what?
make it.
400.
What's the what? Like every person on the planet pays to
Like
watch this.
depending on how much they make,
Yeah.
Pay-per-view.
whether it wins, stuff like that.
Pay per view though, wouldn't you just watch it on a Facebook
So-
live stream?
The main
Yeah.
comparison is, remember when Mayweather fought that other guy,
Pacquiao. Come on, Chris.
Wow.
Manny.
Pac-Man.
the Pac-Man?
Manny Pacquiao.
Wop wop wop.
He made 100 mil that night.
Sure. Ticket sales for that one. Guess how much?
$10.
300 million.
Like how much each?
All
Wait,
How
you mean
much
at the-
did they make
at the
from
fight?
ticket sales?
At the fight or pay per view?
Not pay per view.
$1 billion.
Ticket sales.
People at the fight.
Yeah, at the
okay. $5 million.
I'd say
100 million.
200 million, yeah.
79.1 million
Wow.
Wow. Just people at the fight.
at the fight.
Well, think about how much like a front row seat
Some of
would
those
be.
tickets would have been like
It's not that-
expensive.
How many?
So, but they're predicting a little bit less for this one,
Must have been 100.
Why?
Yeah.
because it's
Because it doesn't have the Philippines?
yep.
Probably, yeah, pretty much.
You know what it is? Yeah, exactly.
He doesn't
right,
have a
right.
country supporting
As big
him?
as
I guess
Mc-
he's got
as big as McGregor is.
Like Ireland.
Ireland?
Yeah, he's not as big as Pacquiao. Pacquiao's a legend.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
McGregor is like not just one country. He's like universal.
Yeah, but UFC is still smaller than
Boxing.
the Philippines. Yeah, boxing.
Is it?
Yeah, very much so.
So then we
I
got to
don't know how
go
you could
through
possibly know that.
pay per view. Would you pay $99 to watch this fight?
No.
Would I?
I would
no.
go to the pub and watch it.
Should I? Yes. Will I? No.
So pay per view is
Go to
like
the pub and watch it.
$99.
Far out.
How much do you think they made from pay per view Mayweather Pac-Man?
400 million.
2 billion.
300 mil.
445 mil. 455
Yeah, I wasn't
million.
that far off.
What? I'm good at this game.
Projections for this one is a little bit more
Mm.
in
Shivers.
pay per view. Less in ticket sales, more in pay per view.
Because UFC love pay-per-view?
Probably
That's probably true.
100. Yeah, sponsorships.
Wow. Just keeps going.
Oh, jeez.
So sponsorship sales for Mayweather Pacquiao 18 mil.
So this is advertising at the location? Or is this
Yes. So
TV
like the
stuff?
Pacquiao one was like the last Mission Impossible and
No.
like
Where
stuff
do
like
they
that.
advertise?
Like
like
ad
In
breaks,
between breaks.
ad
between
breaks,
breaks,
posters. I don't
Right, okay.
So, and this one again is a little bit more. They're thinking about 22 million. Merchandise, they're thinking about twice as much this time, from 1 million to 2 million. And then betting.
What?
Do you think people will bet more or less on this fight?
More.
Heaps less.
I don't know.
Less. Heaps less, actually.
Because it's so like
Less than half.
like if
It's a different
it's
sport.
a boxing fight, it's
Yeah.
a boxing match. The
And-
boxer should win.
Who's the favourite?
Mayweather.
Mayweather.
Correct. Good job.
The boxer.
So anyway,
You got it.
Jeez, it'd be great if he won though. Like,
Who? McGregor?
yeah, it'd be so great. Like, I love how cocky he is. It's so good. Like all the press conference stuff that I saw is him just doing these ones, going, "You look like a child. What are you dressed like a breakdancer for?" And I was like, "How can you hate this guy? Like he's so funny."
hilarious.
He's such a douche.
But he's saying like the F word at the same time.
It's
So
like a
it's
battle between two douches.
And he's
They're
true.
both
He's like,
douches.
I'm wearing a suit and you've got a breakdancing
They walked
outfit
up to
on.
each
What
other
you
and they were
doing?
like just in each other's faces
They're
talking.
making
I
out.
thought they were gonna make
Mayweather's
out.
the biggest douche as well.
They're
Like,
both
yeah.
douches.
Yeah, and he's like, what are you wearing a backpack for? You go to school, you can't even read. Like, it's so funny.
accent is so
How can you hate that?
Yeah, how can you hate that guy?
Did you see his pinstripe suit?
It said FU.
All the stripes were made up of F.
That was amazing.
I can absolutely hate that.
Like he's literally
I hate
paid
them
someone to
both.
make that for him, so that he could wear it.
And then Mayweather's like, I make a lot of money. Like, that's what he always
That's
says.
Mayweather's whole thing.
Mayweather's
I
whole
am
thing is
very
money.
rich.
So, but he's got to make that. He's coming out of retirement. That's
Yeah,
what
that's
he's
How
coming
old is he
from.
now?
40.
40.
Is he 40?
It's 40 on the
So
dot.
he's coming out of retirement.
Doesn't
And the
look
thing is, and the reason Connor was going after him was because he recently got like a massive tax bill from the IRS.
Oh,
And he's like, so his big thing, he's come out and says, everyone's counting my money and assuming the worst. These are the facts. Uncle Sam received 26 mil from me in 2015.
This is
What else could
Mayweather.
they want? I'm sure they blah blah blah. So the IRS is after him and he's got to pay them more money. But his lawyers and him, they pushed back the payment for another 3 months until after the fight. So pretty much he's just doing the fight so he can pay his tax bill.
I
Really?
don't think.
That's-
That must be
Aren't we all, though?
That's the hashtag fake news going
Fighting
around.
just for our
but then
tax
you'll
bill.
have to pay more tax on the fight money.
Yeah, but if he's making like from between 100 and 400, I think that's probably enough. To pay
I
off
don't
his tax
believe
bill.
that. I don't believe that he is in need of money.
Oh, he's in need of liquid assets.
He has so much money.
He's worth, I think it was 350 million.
Is that all?
No, he's got to be worth more than that.
Look, I'm just
He's
telling you what I
retired,
read on the internet.
He made 100 mil on that Pacquiao fight.
Maybe
as
he's
well.
not good at investing.
Yeah, and he gave it all to the IRS.
100 mil, you're supposed to pay a fair bit of tax on that.
That's a lot of tax.
Yeah, I guess so.
More
How much
money,
did
more
you get taxed?
problems.
Half of it?
Oh no.
Probably.
How it would be taxed? I guess, yeah, probably.
Yeah, you probably pay about half of it in
Yeah.
tax, wouldn't you?
I assume he doesn't though.
Anyway, he's in trouble with his tax.
Right.
So everyone's making fun of him because he only took the fight so they can pay for his tax bill.
He's gonna win though. He's so
He
good.
better win.
You hope not, though,
Because
right?
no, but like
It's
I absolutely want him to win.
I don't think.
want.
I think. Yeah.
I don't want McGregor to win.
No one.
Because it's embarrassing for boxing as a sport.
Yeah.
If your best boxer gets beaten by someone who doesn't
But you got to
compete in your
understand.
sport.
Okay, so first of all, McGregor is still a great boxer. Yes, he's an MMA fighter, but he is a great boxer. And
What are you basing that on?
the thing that put him on the map is how good of a boxer it is in the UFC. He doesn't strangle
but it's
people out.
completely
Doesn't he
different
fly
strikes,
kick
though.
everyone?
No, he knocks people out with his left hand. That's his main thing. Like
But
he's got
it's completely different. The gloves are completely different.
It
The
is,
striking's completely different.
But he's an incredible boxer. The second thing is, he's 40, right? And he's been retired for 2 years. So who knows if he's even been training it within the last 2 years? Do you know what I mean? Like he's
You watch Mayweather, like the kind of fighting he is as well.
Mhm.
Like I don't see.
It's all technical, right?
He's technical. He's
He is, yeah,
defensive.
he is.
He's
But-
got like the best counter punch.
That's the other thing that makes it very interesting because they're very opposites in the way they fight. Mayweather's very calculated. He'll win by the judges every time he can, whereas McGregor's a fighter who wants to knock everyone out
And that
as
was-
soon as he can.
That
Jeez,
was,
it'd be great if he does.
that was McGregor's thing. You're going to be knocked out before 4 rounds.
That's what
Which
said,
he
yeah.
could win that way, right?
He could.
Yeah, but you have to land some pretty solid hits, and I just don't see Mayweather getting hit by that stuff. Anyway,
Hopefully he does, though. Anyway, that's enough of that.
No, hopefully Mayweather wins.
Yeah.
Right.
Why?
I hope McGregor
for the sake
wins.
of boxing, I don't like Mayweather, but it's embarrassing for boxing if McGregor
McGregor's
wins.
a douche.
Yeah, but so does Mayweather.
They're both douches. I don't want either of them.
But
At least McGregor's funny.
But McGregor's
I feel like
face
he's a good
pops up
sport
on my
about
You
it.
actually
Facebook.
like Mayweather better than McGregor?
Yes, because I don't see him talking all the time.
He just says, he talks so much.
But I don't see it on my Facebook feed. I see McGregor on there all the time.
Trust me.
Doesn't make any
Open
sense.
Mayweather's
Opinions are
Instagram.
always swayed by such silly things.
Why would I go to his Instagram?
Open Mayweather's Instagram and look at the last 10 photos and do the same for McGregor.
I'm not going to any of these
And you
Instagrams.
will like McGregor a lot more.
We
than
are
you do
done
Mayweather.
with this topic.
It's just him in a suit in a purple supercar.
End of topic.